When you hear the word implicit bias, who do you think, what comes to your mind of who you're worried you might be biased against, right? Or who we worry we might be biased against? We often think about, I might be biased against someone who's not like me. I might be biased against someone who I see as different. So when we hear the phrase implicit bias, we often go to obvious differences. Like, am I implicitly biased against someone of a different gender? Am I implicitly biased against someone of a different race, right? That definitely is a part of implicit bias. But what a lot of HR and human resources and organizational development studies have found is that in the workplace, often, particularly in this moment where we've had so many social conversations about awareness of bias in the last 5 years, bias often works to preference someone like you. And so if you're only paying attention to how am I treating people that are different than me, you may not be aware of how am I unintentionally preferencing the people I like or that I feel affinity towards. And affinity may not be people that you like, or that you feel like you're like, right? So you want to become aware of all of the different evaluative feelings, not just the negative ones. You want to become aware of all of the different stories. Again, not just the ones that may be about people who come from different identities. And you want to look at all of the different decisions, right? Because in a workplace, I've worked with a few clients where actually the way implicit bias was working was certain staff were getting longer to fill out some of their deadlines, longer to meet their deadlines. Or, if one person came into their office and they hadn't filled out the form, and one person came in and they hadn't filled out the form, this person, well, too bad. Just can't help you. We got to stick to the rules. And this person, well, it's only 6 hours late. Let me see what I can do for you, right? And so really wanting to be able to notice that is going to be important.